Keiichi? Sorry, but he doesn't know the first thing about management. He's just a regular worker who makes products. Nothing special about him.
Looks like we don't see eye to eye. I'm quitting this company.
No, thank you. Keiichi has already asked you not to reach out to him anymore.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Tokidoki Corporation, a company that makes seasonings and processed foods using soy sauce and miso.
After Dad passed away, the question was who would take over? In the end, it should be my eldest son, Takeshi, who studied business at a prestigious university.
Got it, Dad. I'll quit my current job and take over Tokidoki Corporation. I've been waiting for this day. With all due respect, Keiichi is the one who's inherited the CEO's skills and spirit. If anyone should take over, it's Keiichi.
Keiichi? Sorry, but he doesn't know the first thing about management. He's just a regular worker who makes products. Nothing special about him.
One representative is enough, right?
Keiichi, I just wish you'd spent the past few years learning more like Takeshi did.
I understand. I've approached my studies differently, but it looks like we don't see eye to eye. I'm quitting this company and launching my own business. Takeshi's methods just don't sit right with me.
Fine. If you want to sulk, go ahead. But don't come crawling back later.
Don't worry. Just don't come crying to me when things get tough. I quit Tokidoki Corporation on the way from my family's house to my new place.
I heard you quit your job.
Her name is Yui Yane. We've been childhood friends, and she's always looked out for me. Yui!
You've always been the same, Keiichi, but I really think you made the right choice. You've got incredible talent, you know?
Really?
If you're open to it, I'd love to help you out with your new project.
Huh? And then, 5 years later...
I'm glad today's business meeting went well.
Yeah, I was relieved they understood the materials I put together. I really wasn't confident about it, so I'm glad it worked out.
Still, you are amazing, Keiichi. If you're in the mood, we could definitely celebrate.
Keiichi!
Huh? What's going on?
It's been a while. 5 years, huh? Sounds like Tokimeki Spices is doing great. I'm happy for you.
What are you doing here now? Don't tell me you're asking Keiichi to come back just because the company your eldest son took over isn't doing well.
Yeah, you're sure.
It's not like things are going that badly, you know? Just the other day, we landed a huge contract with a major food company, Days Core.
Yes, exactly. So, Keiichi, how about stepping in to take over the company for Takeshi?
No, thank you. Keiichi has already asked you not to reach out to him anymore.
Well, yeah, but hey!
Excuse us.
3 hours later, you're still here?
Of course! It's getting late. Why don't we talk somewhere over dinner?
No, thank you. I hear it all the time from clients, you know. They say Tokidoki Corporation's product quality has gone way downhill. Do you even know what's causing it?
Of course I do. Takeshi just hasn't been getting along with the staff.
That's not the cause. That's the result. The real question is, do you even know why he's not getting along with them?
What? There's no need to break that down.
Unbelievable.
We knew this was going to happen 5 years ago. It was obvious that Takeshi's management wouldn't work out.
It's not like things are going that badly.
Let me guess. He's constantly clashing with the craftsmen, right? Because he doesn't value their intuition or instincts?
He does value them.
Really? Because one of your former employees now working at our company said otherwise. When making fermented products, the craftsmen rely on their senses smell, taste, instinct. But Takeshi insisted on quantifying those instincts. Even when told it was impossible, he forced his own arbitrary metrics and had engineers build a system around them.
Sure, Takeshi probably studied management, but he's way too obsessed with numbers. It's important to embrace modern methods, but pushing forward without getting everyone on board isn't the right approach.
Can't you help to explain that to him, please?
No, thank you. Tokimeki Spice is already a major company with over 100 employees working with us. They're full of potential and have a bright future ahead. And we're fortunate to have secured many valuable contracts. What could possibly convince Keiichi to leave all that behind for your company or others? Please leave.
You know, the old man always doted on you the most.
I know. That's exactly why we're carrying on his skills and spirit here. Not like your company where you mess with the air control and temperature systems however you like, or take advantage of the craftsman's dedication. Our company, the craftsmen come first.
Before you go asking Keiichi for anything, maybe take a long, hard look at yourself.
Fine then. Don't come crying to us when you regret it.
Thanks, Yui.
Oh, please. I just did what anyone else would have done. Let's go, Keiichi.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this meeting just isn't going anywhere, huh? We absolutely can't afford to mess up the Days Corp contract. Well, we're losing more and more clients lately. Then our best move is to develop a new soy sauce. That's the thing, Takeshi. If the quality of our existing soy sauce is already going downhill, releasing a new product now will just make it taste weird or worse, completely bland.
Exactly. And all of this started because you went and changed the air control system without telling anyone.
The machinery was ancient. Of course I replaced it. Ken, the Vice CEO, I consulted you about the system upgrade, didn't I? Yes, you did. But I was under the impression you'd be installing the same model as before. I never imagined you'd buy the latest version. That's what ruined the flavor.
You always do this. Try something new without consulting anyone. But when it comes to the important stuff, you seem to zone out completely.
What? That's not fair. Look, we admit it. Sales did go up after the price hike, and the better salaries and digital system are appreciated. It's true data entry and verification are easier now. Still, when you attempt to automate elements like taste and instinct, which only a human can really judge, it's likely to fall short. Still, manual work takes too much time, which is exactly why you need to find a better balance.
I'm back. Are you arguing again?
Where have you been?
Didn't you say you were going to see Keiichi?
Let's keep that part quiet, shall we?
Don't tell me you asked Keiichi to come back.
Of course not.
Keiichi? Yeah, there's no way he'd return here.
Mass production has lowered the flavor of each batch. And we've been cutting costs by using cheaper ingredients. That's the complete opposite of Keiichi's quality-first approach. He never agreed to this profit-first mindset.
Wouldn't you all ask for better pay and benefits? We did, yes. We also wanted you to carefully balance quality and quantity as you make changes.
We're grateful for the new employees that came with mass production. But passing down techniques takes time. And right now we're so swamped with training, there's no way we can also ramp up production.
And now you want to launch a new product? It's just not realistic. That's why I've been trying to digitize as much of the process as possible. I'm telling you, not everything can be digitized. Some things can't be reduced to numbers. Then what am I supposed to do?
Takeshi, calm down, alright?
You know what? Mom, Dad, you dumped everything on me from the start. If you two had done your part properly, none of this would have happened.
I don't think I can keep working here anymore.
Same here. Maybe it's time we quit.
What? Abandoning me? No. We just believe our presence is getting in the way of your vision, Takeshi.
Digitization? Cutting-edge equipment? If that's the path you want, go for it. Good luck.
Well, excuse us. Seriously? This is unbelievable. How can you all be this ungrateful?
Well, Takeshi, there's no one left to stop you now. It's finally your time.
Yeah, I guess so. Takeshi pushed forward, developing a new product just the way he wanted, and submitted it to Days Corp. But then, we're truly grateful for the opportunity to taste your new product. But I'm afraid we won't be able to move forward with a contract based on this flavor. Why not? Well, now, Steph, taste tested repeatedly, and we thought we'd achieved an exceptional umami. It's definitely tasty, yes, but that's all if I'm being honest. It feels like the unique flavor something only Toki Doki Corporation used to offer has vanished. I see. Of course, we still plan to carry your existing soy sauce, but just to be sure, may we sample a recent batch as well? Of course. Wait a minute. The flavor, it's not what it used to be, is it? Do you think so? We'd heard rumors that Toki Doki Corporation had undergone major changes, and we're worried it might affect the taste. Even your classic soy sauce seems to have lost its character. No way. We've heard from your sales team that you've upgraded to the latest equipment and pushed automation forward. That certainly reduces labor, no doubt, but in doing so, I feel like the personality, the unique edge brought by your craftsman has disappeared. Well, when I tasted it, I didn't think it was that bad. We've thoroughly logged the recipes into our database, and we haven't skipped taste tests either. We didn't think we'd changed anything essential, just digitized the process. But I also heard your craftsman have left. Maybe in the process of going digital, you lost something truly valuable. And once it's gone, recovering that instinct from data might take even longer. The ideal would have been blending technology with direct, hands-on craftsmanship. I understand. Please give us one more chance. We'll deliver something truly incredible next time. Very well. Just one more chance. But even after developing the product, Days Corp still wasn't satisfied. This can't be happening. I'm terribly sorry, but as for the contract...
Mr. Bueno, may I have a moment? Oh, my apologies. Were you in the middle of a meeting?
What's going on? Is it something urgent?
Actually, I had the chance to sample Tokimeki Spice's new product, and it was so delicious. I thought you absolutely had to try it. Oh,
please, let me taste it right now.
Tokimeki Spices?
Mr. Sato, thank you so much for coming today. We'll inform you about the contract details another day.
Wait! I think I could learn something from this. So may I sit in on the rest of this meeting?
I suppose that's fine. 1 hour later, thank you for coming on such short notice, Mr. Sato. Ms. Ayane? Not at all. I was actually planning to take the afternoon off anyhow, so no problem at all.
Same here.
Let me get straight to the point. Would it be possible to begin contract negotiations for Tokimeki Spices soy sauce? With all due respect, flavor richness Toki Doki Corporation sauce used to have? I found that in Tokimeki Spices product. Of course. Thank you very much for the compliment.
For our new product, we took extra care during the rice malt mixing stage. Before adding the malt, we physically check it by hand. If anything feels off, we halt production immediately. We also paid closer attention to the sounds during fermentation than ever before. We went through hundreds of test batches before perfecting the process.
That's incredible attention to detail. Was it really okay to say all that in front of someone from Toki Doki Corporation?
Sure! I don't think they could replicate this method even if they tried.
Actually, I used to work at Toki Doki Corporation. I see. That explains a lot. Sounds like there's a deeper story here.
They're just copying our methods. That's completely illegal.
Then what? Serving an ordinary curry at a restaurant would be illegal too?
If Toki Doki Corporation had patented its manufacturing process, then yes, her method would be illegal. But that's not the case, is it?
In fact, some steps in our production process are protected by patents. So copying them would be impossible.
Well, no, we haven't filed for a patent, but...
If you're planning to digitize and optimize the traditional process, it ought to be to defend the skills of the craftsman. This isn't solely about profit. Just by digitizing the necessary elements to eliminate misunderstandings, you could have won people's hearts.
Tokimeki Spices puts extreme care into preserving the skills, spirit, and instincts that my grandfather held dear. We never waste a single thing passed down to them and use it to fuel product development, and we carefully pass it on to the next generation.
I firmly believe that. Tokimeki Spices and Keiichi prioritize their craftsmen more than any other company in Japan.
And I'm endlessly grateful to Yui. who encouraged me to start this company in the first place. She studied business in college so she could build this company with me.
Keiichi!
Without her, I wouldn't be here and neither would the craftsman. As long as she's with us, we'll be just fine.
Thank you, Keiichi.
I truly think your philosophy is incredible. I sincerely hope we can move forward with the deal. Of course, I'll take this back to the office and get back to you with a meeting time. I'm home.
Takeshi, most of the remaining employees have handed in their resignations too.
Can't recover the money we put into new development.
It's all over. Not long after, Toki Doki Corporation went bankrupt. Their debt was beyond repayment. Takeshi filed for personal bankruptcy. Both our parents were hospitalized for the stress. Takeshi struggled to find work and now seems mentally worn down, only able to handle light jobs.
If only I had worked with Keiichi back then.
Meanwhile,
I'm so glad we finalized the contract with Days Corps, Keiichi.
yeah, me too.
What you said back then, it really meant a lot to me. Thank you, Keiichi.
Oh no, really. No need to thank me.
I've always been grateful to you too. To be honest, I've liked you since we were kids. I just wanted to support you somehow.
Yui? I feel the same way, Yui.
Seriously? That's fantastic! I can't wait to continue working with you, Keiichi.
Yeah, you can count on me.